By the sound of the TV show, I'm watching Modern Family right now, which means that it's 7:01 p.m. Eastern Time. Let me hit the mute button. It's a miracle that I turned the TV on to talk while I'm doing my blogs. Funny thing, hey? I want to do this blog, believe it or not, at 4 o'clock. Then I procrastinated. Then I want to do it at 5 o'clock. Then I want to do it at 6 o'clock. And now I finally decided to do it at 7 p.m. So that way, I am right on, right after the news. See, today's blog is not about me. Today's blog is going to be about something that I remember I used to do all the time in 8th grade and 9th grade. Then I did it again, I think, in 12th grade with my history teacher. Today's blog is going to be about current events. Current events. I like to repeat the same title over and over and over. So we're going to cover some important things about the news. To begin, I always say every blog to begin. Well, before we begin, I want to show you a few things about what I'm doing right now. In fact, where is that thing? Oh, here we go. It's right here. I did a blog on Monday. I think Monday or Tuesday. I did 2 blogs, and I was bidding on something while I was talking, while I was doing the blog. So I was paying attention, waiting, and guess what? The thing arrived really fast, parcel mail. Let me show you what I bid it on. There you go. And let me see what I bid it on. Let's do it from the top. Whoops. And here we go. Check it out. Some action figures. This is from a He-Man. This is, I think, from the Karate Commandos, the Chuck Norris cartoon, I think. A bootleg He-Man. I remember they made these toys a lot. I remember I had a bootleg Thunderlips of this when I was a kid. I don't know what cartoon he's from. Rocksteady of Ninja Turtle cartoons. The guy's gonna compete at WrestleMania. And the rest are just miniatures. I think don't know where he's from. If everybody knows where he's from, tell me. Have no idea where he's from. And there's other stuff right here. Triple H. No, this is Randy Orton. Triple H. Brock Lesnar. Everybody hates him right now. Brock Lesnar, because he's a part-timer. So there you have it. That's what I've been. This is what I was bidding on Monday. When I was doing my blog, I was bidding on the eBay item, and it came in today. So that came really fast. So let's begin now with the blog. To begin, Netflix is accused of whitewashing. Why is it accused of whitewashing? Some show. Give me a second. Let me Google this thing right now. Netflix. I think it's right here. It's on. I got my news source from MSN.com, an actual news source website, not some wacky guy on the internet with conspiracy theories. Where is it? Netflix whitewashing. According to what I found out, it's because the theme is no longer going to be red. It's going to be white. It's actually based off some trailer for a thing called Death Note on Wednesday, the English adaptation of a popular Japanese manga cartoon. So they changed the character from an Asian to a white guy. And doesn't Hollywood always do that? They do that with every movie. They change it from an Asian guy to a Caucasian guy. That's what Hollywood always does. Although I think if you're white, I think you should be mad too, because I think even the brunettes get discriminated. Think about it. In beauty contests, you always hear the same old thing: blonde hair, blue eye, the standard beauty. I mean, if you're a brunette, you get discriminated too. You should be on our side too, protesting with us because you're getting tired of blondes. Not to mention they age bad. The next thing that I wanted to cover was, they filed for divorce about a year ago. In June of last year, I forgot the guy's name, Jay Moore. I had no idea he was married to Nikki Cox. You remember Nikki Cox from that old show Las Vegas? But I also remember her from that other show. Unhappily Ever After, and she played a blind girl on this other show called California Dreams. She looks ugly now. I mean, she was a cute girl with nice legs, but her lips now look like this. I understand these girls, they want to have Angelina Jolie looks, but they do not match you. They filed for divorce. She's bipolar or something. Has mood swings, so I don't know what exactly went on there. I don't know. They stopped. They're fighting for custody of the child. I don't know what's going on. Another study found out that people confirm that romantic types. Let me see now. People really do go for romantic types. There's just one dilemma with that thing. It's only if you're good looking. So if a guy like me tries to be romantic, I just look needy and clingy. But if you're good looking, you could be a pervert, or you could be a creep, or you could be romantic. And you ladies will literally throw your panty drawers at him. Don't pretend you wouldn't do that. Don't pretend you wouldn't do that. That's why they use words like passionate for assholes. But I don't make the rules. But according to this, let me try. I found it from the same website. Let me go back to MSN.com, and it says people. Let me see now. Where is that? People confirm romantic types. Oh, there you go. It's an article by Aaron Alexander, and it's funny if you put the. It goes back to what I said. The blonde hair, blue eye looks. They got these models and they all look alike. People always make fun of Asians, how they say they all look alike, but nobody says anything about white women. They all look alike, and I think they purposely try to look alike. I can't even tell these girls apart. Except one has a big nose, the other one has a small nose, but they're all blonde and tan. They look like Hulk Hogan's sister. But they say that there might be a scientific reason why, according to a new study, forget to have anything to blondes. Researchers analyzed data from 3 different surveys that looked at various characteristics over 1,000 people in the past, present relations. All 3 surveys used to confirm information, popularity, voluntarily through social media sites and interviews. So we have a type. It's too much to cover, but you get the idea. Science confirms that people do go for romantic types. So ladies, you look for a romantic man, you have to bring it out of me, because I'm very jaded. Very, very jaded. Another thing, on a sad note, Chuck Boris, I think is the guy named from The Gong Show, passed away. The drummer from Boston, that song, More Than a Feeling, the drummer, Sib Hashian. Is that the guy's name? Sib Hashian. Dies at 67. Also, good old JR, the guy who does commentary for who used to do commentary for WWE and WCW and Mid-South, Jim Ross. His wife, I think, passed away already. I'm not sure. I don't want to say it like that, but she had an accident, a motorcycle type of accident, I don't know, and had some head trauma. I think the woman's name is Jan or Jill. I don't know the exact. But some people wished her best. But if you go to his Twitter account, all they do is talk. All he does is talk about his barbecue sauce, and Kevin Nash was on his podcast. So I don't know about that. So I covered that. The Gong Show host died. I still watch telenovela. Wait a minute. Oh man. Well, I'll get to that. Here's another controversial one. Tommy Lauren, again blonde hair, blue eye. Look, she probably just got that job because she's pretty. I'll admit she's a cute girl, but good luck trying to have a conversation with her and not agreeing with her, disagreeing with her or anything. She got suspended from The Blaze. She looks like a future Fox host panelist and everything like that. Whatchamacallit, I don't know why she's something. I don't understand why exactly she got suspended. She's pro-choice of abortion. I don't get that whole dilemma. Pro-choice, gone choice. I don't know the exact, but she's always making headlines about something stupid. She got into a fight with that guy Trevor Noah, I think it is. Taylor Noah, some West African guy from that show, The Daily Show. And I don't know. She calls people snowflakes. She's a snowflake herself. I mean, I like to listen to her, but it's like watching Fox News, which, by the way, I watch Fox News, but I always press the mute button. There's a trick to watching Fox News. Press the mute button and just enjoy the view of those girls in the miniskirts. Don't look at me like that, because even you conservatives do the same exact thing. You watch that just to watch them, and I cannot fault you. That's why, actually, I don't even watch Fox News anymore that much because they got rid of, well, actually, no, she left, Anna Koyman. Grrr. Anyway, back on topic. We covered JR. And now back to some personal stuff. I think I'm done covering the news. Oh no, others. Here's other entertainment stuff. It's going to be a year now since McDonald's has been doing the 2 for $10 Whoppers. I gotta lie to you, I like that meal, but you gotta enjoy that meal today, now, not tomorrow. Because when you put the Whoppers away, they don't make good sandwiches the next day. Especially when you get the runs, you have to go to the bathroom. Hate to give that information, but you know, the Whopper sandwiches are very slimy the next day. Big Macs, on the other hand, and other sandwiches, the Burger King, no, the Wendy's sandwiches, they come out really tasty even if you warm them up the next day. But for some reason, the Whoppers don't taste good the next day, even if you heat it up really nice and neat. I don't know why. But if you eat them right now, But I hate that they always get rid of other specials like the $3.50 Whopper Junior with chicken nuggets and French fries and a soda, or just the chicken nuggets with the fries. They get rid of those specials really fast. Taco Bell is the same exact thing. They had that $5 box, now it's cost $6.50. Back in February, right the day before the snowstorm, I went to a Taco Bell in Rockville Center. I think it was on Sunrise Highway. I was talking with a Dominican guy, and I wasn't exactly fighting with him or arguing with him. I was just telling him, you know, why do you guys always get rid of those specials? He said, it's just a different franchise. We're talking in Spanish. And it's funny because then the week later, I went to another Taco Bell in Norton Boulevard over there in Woodside, I think it was, or Long Island, no, Woodside. And that same $5 meal now costs $6.75. And it's like, what the hell, man? You jacked the fucking prices up. So I didn't like that. So, but it's gonna be more than a year. Now I was laughing. I was talking with the guy, the cashier at another Burger King. He says, "Nah, that thing started in October of last year." It started before that, because I remember I had those 2 for $10 Whoppers all the time back in the summer of 2016. A summer that shall I never bring up again because I don't know. Doctor's office. I went to visit my doctor and found out that even too much vitamin D can be bad for you. Too much vitamin D. I need some vitamin D for my stamina. That's why I've been lazing around all day long. It turns out that if you take the powerful vitamin D, you're only supposed to take it for the whole week and you're good for the rest of the week. I take other vitamins and I don't know, man. I'm trying to get myself healthy. There's other stuff I'm doing too. I don't know if you can tell the difference. I just got to get rid of this beard because I kept a beard to keep me warm. And I still watch Channel 41 sometimes. But I always forget to watch my telenovela at 2 p.m. This novela that's called, what's the name of that novela called? What is the name of that novela? It's called A Que No Me Dejes. And it's weird to see that novela now because I remember back in 2014, I remember watching a novela with one of the actresses who has pretty much aged a little bit, but not that much. And she's cute, very perky, petite, nice girl. I don't know, but yeah, despite the novela taking place in the beach atmosphere, I always like novelas that take place in the beach because that means they get to show a lot of girls in bikinis. Hey, that's one of the that's how they get you to watch this stuff. That's what Fox News does, and I gotta admit it works. But after they fired that one guy, Rupert, whatever the guy's name was, back in September, I forgot what it was. It all went down the hill from there. So that's about it. I think I've covered everything. Yeah, I covered everything. And other stuff I went off topic, but this was a current events video. And this marks the first time that I've done 3 videos in 1 week. I'm gonna give myself a Barry Horowitz. So that's about it. I got 13 minutes and 52 seconds. I gotta get going. I'm signing off. The room is somewhat a little bit clean. I gotta take a shower. Maybe I'll take a shower at my job. Maybe I may take a shower here, but I gotta go to work tonight. I practically live in that job. I work there every night. And the kid I take care of is my only fan. Alright, so bye-bye. See you later. Get lost. Take care. And if you're watching this, give me a shout out. I'll see you guys later. Toodles.